So this is Dr. Liz with Dr. Liz's Soul Care Seminars. And so one of my topics that I cover is Breathe, Overcoming Racial Trauma. So in media, so many times we see someone, an African-American male, being brutalized, discriminated against by whether it's a Karen or police or some other type of person that thinks they have the right to discriminate against African Americans or people of color. So, the Alabama brawl.
Those guys who parked there were told not to leave it there, and they left it there.
Is very interesting because it's wonderful to see that. But my question is the Alabama brawl a racial trauma incident? It had the potential for being a racial trauma incident. It was definitely brought on by a mob of Caucasians. So, and it was probably traumatic for people. It was traumatic to see. But what was heartwarming, if I could use that word for the Alabama brawl, is that African Americans came to the defense, to the rescue, to the assistance of their African American brother. They didn't just sit around. They didn't just say, oh, this is awful, but they actually stood up for him. I saw this wonderful Twitter post that someone did, just a little snippet of Malcolm X talking about African American men standing up for other African American men, and I just thought it was awesome.
I think you'll find, sir, that there will come a time when black people wake up and become intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, as other humans are intellectually independent enough to think for themselves. Then the black man will think like a black man, and he will feel for other black people. And this new thinking and feeling will cause black people to stick together. And then at that point, you'll have a situation where when you attack one black man, you are attacking all black men. And this type of black thinking will cause all black people to stick together. And this type of thinking also will bring an end to the brutality inflicted upon black people by white people.
Outstanding. So it could have been an opportunity for racial trauma, and it was traumatic, but it was also liberating and empowering to see people not have their hands handcuffed, if you will, and being able to stand up for themselves. Little 16-year-old Aquaman, that was outstanding. That was outstanding to see our youth do something, and I'm just very proud that we stood up, and we have to do that. We have to take care of ourselves. So you're going to see more posts from me about how we can overcome, how we can handle, how we can heal from racial trauma. But I just wanted to just step in and just say, Dr. Liz is proud of African Americans standing up for themselves. And that's all I have to say for today.
The only thing that will bring an end to it, no federal court, state court, or city court will bring an end to it. It's something that the black man has to bring an end to himself.
I'm not going to do the sit down on the bus. Rosa Parks. When did I have you talking about the sitting on the bus?